Good morning, Lalit.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about?
I'm good, thank you. So, shall we start? Are you ready for your mock interview?
Yes, yes. Ready.
Okay. So, first of all, tell me about yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lalit Kumar, and currently I'm pursuing B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering from BSN Korea College, YMCA Faridabad. And I have started learning Salesforce from Fab. Maybe there around 5 months I'm learning Salesforce uh, from Alma Mate Infotech Private Limited Institute.
Okay. Okay. So, where do you want to see yourself in coming 5 years as your Salesforce career?
I want to learn as much as I can learn, and I want to become a great Salesforce developer in a good organization.
Good. Good. So, do you have any certificate regarding your Salesforce?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
ready.
Do you have any Trailhead account?
Yes, I have Tailor account,
Okay. So how
and
many? Yeah.
I have around 30, 35 badges and 30,000, 40,000 points.
Okay. What is the rank? What is your rank there?
Uh, Rank, I don't know the rank.
Okay.
I know the points and badges only.
Okay. So okay. So what do you mean by data model? Can you explain?
Data model.
Yeah.
Data model. Yes, I know. Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah. Sure.
If you talk about like data model, that in Salesforce, it is a way to store the structure of data.
Okay.
It is easy to understand for everyone who views it. Basically, we can say that it is a blueprint that
Oh,
defines that how the data is organized
good.
and related.
Yeah. Yeah.
And basically, it is stored to support an organization, business processes, and objectives.
Yeah. Okay. So what is field dependency?
Field dependency.
Yeah.
Okay, field dependency is basically when the one field is dependent on another field.
Mm.
Basically, the field who controls the another field is known as the controlling field, and the field who is dependent on the field is known as the dependent field. We can take the example.
Mm.
For example, I am working in an organization, and in that organization, I have an object known as my customers.
Okay.
Okay, are you
Okay.
getting my point?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. In that, I have the object named as my customer. In that my customer, I have two fields, big list. One is state and one is city. If I will click on the state, then city field get activated automatically. If I will not select the state, then it will not be active. Like there are many examples. We can also make the field dependency by uh, ticking the by checking the checkbox, and
Mm.
there are many more fields. I can show you.
No, 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 no need, no need. You just tell me if you are talking about the checkbox, so it can be a controlling field or dependent field.
It can be a controlling field.
Yes. Okay. Good. So, what is relationship and how we can achieve these relationships in Salesforce?
Basically, relationship plays a very important role in Salesforce. And there are relationship. Are you talking about lookup and master relationship?
Uh, what do you mean by the relationship?
Okay, we define the relation basically,
Yeah.
and there are five types of relationship: one to one,
Mm.
one to many,
Mm.
many to many,
Mm.
hierarchical relationship, and self relationship. In
Okay.
sales.
Okay. Can you explain a single line about all?
One to one relationship. Okay.
Mm.
If we will talk about one to one relationship in Salesforce, it can be created by a lookup relationship,
Okay.
which basically links the two objects together. Like so, so that the object can be looked up and from related items on another object.
Okay.
If we will talk about one-to-many relationship, in Salesforce, there are one-to-many relationship including master detail, hierarchical lookup relationship.
Okay.
One-to-many, when the one object is related to many.
Can you give me an example where we can consider it is a one to many relationship?
One-to-many relationship.
Yeah. Can you give me an example where we can consider this?
You can take an example. Okay. For example, we are having an account object,
Okay.
and account object can have multiple contacts associated with it, and each contact must have an account field that refer a ID of an account object.
Okay. Okay. So what about many to many relationship?
If we will talk about many-to-many relationship, basically in Salesforce, many-to-many relationship allow multiple records from one object to associate it with multiple records from another object. We can take an example. For example, a customer can purchase a multiple product, and product can be purchased by many customers.
Right. So how we can achieve this many to many relationship in Salesforce?
We can achieve this. I can give a scenario based like let's take a scenario where multiple records from one object can be associated with one object
Okay.
can be associated with multiple records
Okay.
from another object
Okay.
and vice versa.
Okay. Just explain me with the help of example first, and then tell me how we can do this with in Salesforce.
Okay, you are asking that how to create many
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, first we have to create a junction object
Okay.
and create the two master detail relationship,
Okay.
and then we can customize the related list on the page layout of the two master object, and after that we can customize the report to maximize the effectiveness of many to many relationship.
Good. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Can we convert a master detail relationship into lookup relationship?
Master to lookup or lookup to master?
Master to lookup. Can we convert?
Can we master to lookup? Okay. Yes, we can convert.
Okay. So what should be the condition there?
I think there is one condition that it does not have any roll-up summary field.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Do you know about process builder?
Yes, I know process builder.
And you know about visual flows?
Yes, I know visual flow.
Okay. Then what we can do by visual flows, but we cannot do with the help of process builder. There is some difference what we can do with visual flows but cannot applied by the process builder. What is that?
This is my favorite question.
Hmm.
Basically, process builder and automation flow. Both are the automation tools.
Yes.
But there are many things which can be done by visual flows and not done by the process builder.
Yeah.
As we know that lightning flows are the latest version which is used by Salesforce.
Hmm.
And Salesforce also recommend us to use the lightning flows. But we can also use the process builder. But there are many things which cannot be done by the process builder.
Just tell me only one.
We cannot delete the record.
Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. In which business logic or scenario you have used process builder as a automation tool? Can you explain?
In which I used it to for I used it when I send the mail to my customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the scenario where you have used? In which situation you need to send a mail to your customer?
Okay, what was the scenario?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I have an object known as Alma Pizza Hut. In that object, I have a field known as Alma Customer. Basically, Alma Customer object stores the data of my customers.
Okay.
If I will enter the details of my customer, my customer name, my customer address, my customer phone number, my customer email ID. So basically, what does the process builder do? Did when I entered the duration of month and membership, it sent me a mail,
Oh, good,
register mail on my mail ID.
good.
Or we can enter anyone's mail ID.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It works for anyone.
Okay, good. What is each peak value in function in formula? Can you tell me?
Is big well.
Yeah. There is a ready-made function we use in formula.
Uh,
Why we use this?
in formula field. Its big value we can it is a function in Salesforce that determine the value of pick list.
Yes, yes. To
Yeah.
check the value of pick list value.
Somehow I know.
Yes, good, good. Okay, how many type of, yeah, sorry.
Basically, it is pack well. I think in capital letters and there is a
Yes,
bracket at
yes,
the
yes, yes, yes. That's why
it
I'm,
is used
yes, is speak well function we use in
function.
formula. Yeah,
Basically, function.
yes, yes. Okay. So how many types of security or the level of security we have in Salesforce?
Okay, we have a 4 level of security. Basically, first tell me that security plays a very important role in Salesforce. Okay,
Yeah.
and if you talk about the security, it has a 4 level. First is org level security. Second one is object level security, field level security, and the last one record level security.
Very good. Okay. So how we can achieve our field level security?
We can achieve a field level security. We can basically there are profiles
Okay.
in Salesforce. Basically, what profile does? Let me explain what is profile. Profile is a set of rules
Okay.
which define what a user can do in a Salesforce org.
Okay.
Okay, and if I want to set some security on the fields, then I can achieve this by profiles. And there is one more option also, permission set, but the basic things can be done by the profile only. If I want to make the things available for all the users using that profile, then it can be done by profile. And if I want some advanced feature that this can be done by this user only, then we can go for permissions.
Okay. So now tell me what is a permission set?
Permission set is basically used to give the extra permissions to a user.
Okay.
For example, that I have made a profile known as customer profile. In that customer profile, I have 4 users.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In that profile, I have 4 users. Lavish, Lalit, Isha. These 3 users are there. And I have given permission on the profile level. I want that Lavish cannot see that field. There is 2-3 fields in my in my org. Lavish Lavish must not see that field, and Lalit can see and Isha can see.
Okay.
So if I will give the permission on the profile basis, then all 3 profiles can see.
Yeah.
I can achieve this by using permission set by giving extra permission to Lalit and Isha only, so that Lavish cannot see that particular field or object.
Good. Okay. What is sharing rule?
Sharing rule, basically it is a part of record level security. Basically there are 4 levels: OWD, organization wide default, and second one is role hierarchy, third one is sharing rules, and the fourth one is manual sharing. You are asking about sharing rules in Salesforce.
Yeah.
Sharing rules, basically which allow us to manage the org wide default, and sharing rules for objects in organization.
Okay.
Basically, if you say sharing sharing rule which give the access and control mechanism that allow the user to see, edit specific records.
Okay.
As it is a part of record level security.
Oh, okay. Good. So, in Sales Cloud, Account and opportunity are related with each other by master data relationship, right? So if OWD setting is private for account, then what will be for opportunity?
Private.
Yes, good.
Private.
Yes. Okay, good. One silly question for you. Can you tell me eight standard object name?
8 standard object names.
Yes.
Okay. Account,
Mm,
contact,
mm,
lead,
mm,
opportunity,
mm,
case,
mm,
and I covered contact.
can,
No,
can.
contact.
Yeah. Two more.
And actually, I use many, but people
People. Okay.
and
Last one.
recycle bin. Basically, it is,
This is not.
this is not, but
What is eighth one?
camping.
Yes. Done.
Uh,
Okay. Now why do we need to use validations?
validation rules. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, what does a validation rule?
Mm.
Basically, validation rules are basically automated checks that assure whether the data entered in the Salesforce meet an organization requirements or not. Basically, check whether the data is right or wrong. For example, if I will try to enter, basically there are some validation rules applied on the standard objects,
Okay.
on the standard field. Let me give you an example. For example, I have made a field my customer. In that my customer, I have made the field my email,
Okay.
which is a standard field
Okay.
provided by the Salesforce only.
Yeah.
In that field, if I will try to enter the phone number, then it will automatically give me an error. Basically, which is a validation error because I am trying to enter a phone number in the field of email,
Yeah.
which is not valid. I can also create a validation rule as per as my preferences.
Okay. So we use validation rules to validate our data before saving,
Validate it.
right? Okay. Can you write a formula for validation to validate a field in which if user will enter more than 10 digit or less than 10 digit number, then it should give a error like number should only be 10 digit. Can you write?
I have to show practically.
Yes. Okay.
If
Okay,
the
you
user,
can you can write only a formula. What formula you will use in the validation? You can write on notepad also.
okay, my screen is shared.
Yes, it's here. Are you able to write?
Actually, I know, but I forgot about the syntax that was.
Okay, then leave.
So, no, no. Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I forgot about the syntax. This is,
Okay,
I know this is not correct, but I tried to do.
okay, okay. Just leave it and tell me what is role hierarchy.
As I told that role hierarchy, it comes in a record level security. Okay, it is a way to organize and manage a user role
Okay,
in an organization. It defines the level of access the
okay,
user whether user has a record of information in Salesforce.
okay. If the OWD setting is private
Yes.
and role hierarchy option is checked, enable, then what will happen? What will be the accessibility of that particular field to the above one?
If OWD is private.
Yes.
Like if it is private, then I
Yes.
don't think, because only a record and user above them, uh, the record owner or the user above them in role hierarchy can access the record.
Can access the record,
Uh,
even it is
but
private.
uh, yes, yes.
Okay.
If the user is above in the role hierarchy,
Mm.
only then, or a record owner.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Suppose you have an object and that object have multiple fields. Okay. There are a field, suppose the contact number. Okay. You want to hide that contact number to a particular user. So how you can configure this
Record or field?
field?
Field. This can be done by a permission set.
There are 10 fields in an object and one is also there, that is contact, and you don't want to show that contact to your user. Then
To a
how?
user.
Yes, how you can achieve this? On which level of security you will do the changes?
I will do the changes on field level.
Field level security. And what will you do?
As you told that I have, how many users I have?
You just consider as a one,
Only one.
only one. But you don't want to give the access, or you are not going to allow that particular field will be visible to that user.
I can make that field like, I will not give the permission of CRUD, create, read, edit, delete to that
Y-
particular user on the particular file.
Then whole object card level security will be happen on object level. We are talking about the field. Object will be accessible, only that one field should not be visible to that user. Do you have any idea how we can achieve this?
Yeah, I have. Okay, that field. I can also do this by page layout. I can assign a different page layout to that. Oh no, no, it will work on profile now.
Yes.
Permission set.
Permission set only enhance the accessibility, it cannot restrict.
Uh, as you told now that I have only one user,
Yes.
then I think if the profile is having only one user, then I don't think it will affect other user because that profile contains only one user.
But
If you will contain 4 or 5 users,
yeah,
then
yes,
then the question arises.
yes, but at the field level, security, what we need to do? Okay, you try later how we can do this. Okay, you try to later. Okay, have you worked on report?
Yes, I have worked.
Okay, so how many types of reports we have in Salesforce?
Types of reports, right?
Reports, yeah.
Tabular report, summary, matrix, and the last one, tabular, tabular, summary, matrix, joint.
Yes. Okay. So, do you know about the bucket field? What is the bucket field? Can you explain me?
Bucket field.
Yeah, in report.
Bucket field is basically it is a feature.
Okay.
Like we can say it lets the user quickly categorize the value in a field for reporting.
Can you explain little more? I'm not getting actually.
We can also say that like it is a feature that allows the user to categorize and group value
Okay.
within a report.
Okay.
Like without it is not necessary data like custom formula field.
Okay. Okay. So we can customize. Yes.
In short, we can also say that it is a custom category
Yes.
that user creates group record
Yeah. Can say like this.
on a specific or particular type.
Okay. What is report type? Do you know about report type?
Record type or
Report. Report. This is also related with report topic. Do you know about this?
actually we are not properly audible. Record type or
Report. REPORT.
report type.
Yeah.
No, not
Okay.
about the report type.
Okay. No issue. Okay. So you are talking about the record type. Now explain me what is record type.
Record type basically we will ask that like it is a way to
Okay.
group records of some of same tier of an object.
Hmm.
Okay, and it is used to enhance the value of pick list also. Record type.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yes, I have applied on my project also. I have created a record type on the menus.
Okay, just explain me by taking an example.
Example,
Okay. What is the difference between is null and is blank? Can you explain me? Please.
Basically, if null and if blank, like if, they both basically check whether a field is empty or not,
Hmm.
and they have a different purposes. Like
Hmm.
if blank, it basically returns a true value if the field is empty or contain like only white space.
Okay.
Okay, and if null is used for null value, I think there is if blank. If you take example of if blank, like we can say that it returns a true if the field is empty,
Okay.
and if you talk about is null,
Hmm.
so it is for numbers, as I know.
Okay. Okay. So last question from my side. If I will give you three different IDs,
Three
then can
different.
yeah, three different IDs. Then can you tell me which ID is from which standard object? Like which is from account, which is from contact, and which is from opportunity object.
Will give me the record ID.
Yes, only IDs, three different IDs.
Basically, as I know, if you talk about a record ID,
Yeah.
basically it is a unique string of characters,
Hmm.
like which identify whether record in a Salesforce system.
Yes.
And whenever anything is created, the Salesforce automatically assign a record ID to every record
Yes.
when it is created.
Yes. So can you identify with that particular ID from which object this ID? Okay, you check on your own. Okay, later on. Okay, and any question you want to ask?
Not right.
Okay, so that's great session with you, Lalit. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
great one.
yeah. Thank you.